The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Gerrard. He's on it, can he get away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good spread. Lam. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him.
And he's taking no chances there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position. Ball comes in. And it's Gerrard. Back into the middle, spread out to the left. Now the ball in. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quarter of an hour played. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Spread it left. Played in by Roberto Carlos. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Gerrard, distributed tidily. Bale. There will be a throw-in. Ball's out once more. And he's managed to gift it back. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. Saka. Haaland! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A 1-0 lead established. Big header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Anyway,
it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the left it goes. Bale. Lam.
Nepal really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver...
Haaland! Takes aim and again! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gerrard. Saka proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up...
He rises! Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Kamavinga threads one in. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Vitinha. Now that's well seen too. Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. He's having a shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly...
Haaland! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Short changes him with that pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Kamavinga. And he's intervened well there. Driving on and making good progress. Gerrard. Kivior proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, football...
It's Kane! It's anyone's ball now. And he's heaved it away. Searching pass he's played there. Rodri gets across to intercept that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick announcement.
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution.
And that's the second half started.
Nepal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Gerrard. Lahm. Gerrard. That is ended up in no man's land. Bale. Foot in. Rodri makes the interception. That's a little off target. Ambitious ball here. And smartly reclaimed. Vitinha, who does have an assist to his name. And he shoots! Oh, what a mistake! Haaland! He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played back in. Tries to pass it. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets into some space. Hoisted in. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Roberto Carlos. Great vision. Haaland! Lahm tries to clear. Gerrard. Here's Vitinha. Toma. In towards the back. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
That's good play from him.
No, that pass isn't the best. Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Just eases him off the ball. Haaland. Lahm. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Gerrard. Just about up to 75 minutes. Haaland. Now it's Saka. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Gerrard. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. He's got tall. Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Haaland. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Can he get on? Shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the
17,
obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hazard. Now he's got space here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He won't be happy with that one.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's
added
Haaland.
time.
Xavi Alonso with the foul. just wouldn't stay down for him. And time is up. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Sure to watch the screen.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Rodrigo. Now it's Vitinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Pedri. Well, played right into his path. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vitinha goes short. Cross gets his head on it! Just off target.
Dembele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Dembele. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, versatility and work rate have always been the strengths of Darren Fletcher, but he's done all of that in the face down the years of some doubters, Jim.
Yeah, he was criticised when playing in more offensive roles for giving the ball away a little too often and poor positional sense, Peter, but it became pretty apparent he was better.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
And the shot! There it is! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mendy. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw-in. Gerrard. Vitinha. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Short changes him with that pass. Out to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that's well seen too. Vitinha. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then...
Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Lahm cuts out the pass. Vitinha. Now he's got space here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Pedri. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fletcher does really well to win the ball there. Gerrard. He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Vitinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bale. Gerrard. And it's Vitinha. Oh, some tackle that. To Gerrard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shifted it to the flank. Now the cross.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Lobbed in behind. Mendy. And it's Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming. Vitinha. Cannavaro. Toma. Dembele has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It's just beyond his reach. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the pass is intercepted. Vitinha. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries to get it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Security staff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Darren Fletcher aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. Always onto this. In with the challenge. Mitoma quietly revving up. Tries to pass it through. Mitoma. And he's on a charge. Can he finish? He scores! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And a chance! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. And he's managed to get... It's Bale!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He is... Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Knocks it into space. Nice bit of trickery. Mitoma. Hakimi. Vitinha. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Lahm gets across to intercept that. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, good ball! Decent chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
22,
choosing to make the first change.
Number 7, Rodrigo. Coming on the field, number 13.
He's been shifted off it.
Number 20.
Made into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shot at goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Bale stands tall and stands strong. 75 minutes played. Can he get onto this? Real chance! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mendy gets over and intercepts. He's got away. That has been slung wide.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's picked his way through. He's through here. And he's intervened well there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Mbappe. Gerrard. Gerrard is fouled.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Pelé. Mbappe chasing after it. Shot could be Pelé! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
11.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal. Big chance! He's scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So all square, and the shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's all...
Just about within shooting range. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Hangs one in. Konate attempts a clearance. Knocks it out wide. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gets into some space. Konate tries to clear. Here comes another cross. Up he goes!
Nepal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
And this is Bale. Haaland! He's delivered all right! not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 19, Erling Haaland.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gerrard.
Erling Haaland.
Pass somewhat off target. Dybala stood up well to him there. No way through. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Lovely pass, but decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hazard. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Haaland, and he's quick to get it clear again. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Natal really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Toma. Koundé wins the duel this time. Dybala. And that is a little undercooked. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Koundé. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Neves. Now it's Hazard. Bale has created one goal already. That'll be a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Van Basten. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pinches it off him. It's Gerrard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. Gerrard.
Natal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Gerrard. Nicely aimed pass. Vitinha.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
João Neves. And it's Ronaldinho. In with the challenge. Vitinha. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Dybala. Time and again they are repelled. Threads one in. Incoming delivery. Lovely feet. Cristiano
There will be 1
Ronaldo.
minute added time.
Van Basten. Tries to pass it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Dybala. Great ball, and the shot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like...
And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Nepal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Toma. Haaland! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Bale. Gerrard. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's been caught now. Climbs up big. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Lam. Vitinha! He's played it long. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely spread. Vitinha. Haaland, he is onto this. Ronaldinho. Over to the left. Hazard picks it up out wide. Hazard with the delivery.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Lam. Now it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Dybala. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Van Basten. And he's intervened well there. Gerrard. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Chance! João Neves. Serginho. And it's Vitinha. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's being shifted off it. Knocks it into space. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! And a chance! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution in progress.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Milan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vitinha looking for a runner. And he's picked it up out wide. Got a throw in.
Nepal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Not the most accurate pass. Now that's well seen too. Could try cutting inside here. Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. Bale. Shot could be on. And he shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that could cost them.
Haaland clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18, Bale. Number 22, Mitoma.
Bellingham going face to face with his great rival.
Number 10, Pele. Number 11,
Van Dalpen.
Number 17,
And it's Isco.
Ronaldinho.
Now it's Dybala. Koundé. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Camavinga. Isco. Dybala has it in a wide position.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vitinha. It's Bellingham. Engages and forces him off the ball. Serginho. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe, and the shot's on. Big chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now this could be a chance. And the counter is on. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's played forward. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gabriel, that has not gone well. Tries to play it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gabriel attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's just a little long. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vitinha, spread it left. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. This might spell danger.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Gets into some space. It's a goal kick. And it's Pedri. And he plays one through. Chance, surely! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy the...
Big header! He has done it! Certain, searing and imperious.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
The goal scorer after 30 minutes is number 19.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Now Mbappe. And it's Rodri. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Bale. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Azar. Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Messi powering forward here. He has a look up. Danger averted for now. Mitoma quietly revving up. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé. Good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for options for movement. Haaland! Haaland! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
This has become one super... And there's the end of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So it's back to business.
The Tom are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, that was vital. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
It's Bale! And it's come back out to him. It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass is coming off in quick... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aimed beyond the defence.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Thinks about the shot. Great chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Into the lead once more. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Borussia Dortmund. Chance for a shot!
For this match was 60,000.
And yet another chance goes to waste.
Natal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Ambitious ball here. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pinches it off him. Roberto Carlos. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Natal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Throw-in. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Gerrard. And it's Bale. No luck with that. Dink over the top. Nicely shaped ball. Davis. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Played out wide. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Haaland! Oh, that could cost them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ronaldinho, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos delivers. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. A header! Rodri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pedri has created one goal already. Now it's Alvarez. That's a shade optimistic.
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
It's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Pele.
Minute has been indicated.
And he can clear it away. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Pele. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a cute ball. And the shot! Goal! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nice-looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposite. Bale! Oh, my word, that is quite something. A finish of true class. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So that's two now without... Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Snyder. Toma. That has not gone well. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He'll quit the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Looking for a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gerrard. Oh, easy pickings there. Brzezinski. Searching pass he's played there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Haaland, can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cross to the back post. Oh, smashing header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
De Jong. Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Eto'o. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mitoma looking to be a menace in the final third. Tries to play it through. Vitinha. Brzezinski does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's a great ball. Can he finish? He scored! Back to within one! Interesting! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Tries a deft little ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. To Schneider. Van Nistelrooy. Aims beyond the defence. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bale. Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ah, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. And he's had it nicked away. Good running, strong and purple. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Belletti. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. Brzezinski is in a really good position out wide. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yep, it's a corner, and we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Belletti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great vision, and he's in on goal. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Schneider goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Adams gets over and intercepts. Brzezinski. Played back in.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Gerrard. Spread it left. That's beautifully weighted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eto'o has played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he was quick to react. Roberto. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Just eases him off the ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking on. Eto'o! Well, there's the clearance. He's found a way. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Belletti. It's not an especially good pass, that. Schneider. And the return pass. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Big header! He scores! And they've got their lead back. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's picked it up out wide. The ball goes in. He gets big. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Eto'o. Brzezinski. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Haaland.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Not the most accurate pass. De Jong. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And it's Roberto. That's an imaginative pass. Chance to deliver. Chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Schneider plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's clever. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. That pass isn't the best. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
I think we're just about done here. Well read, nice interception. De Jong, nicely aimed pass. Pele, Gerrard, Modric, good driving run, great shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ambitious ball here. Strong running down that left flank. It's a mighty effort! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Jong. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Mitoma.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Morris ended up in no man's land. Batistuta. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And this is Bale. And that has been clubbed away. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, he's picked his way through. Cleared without hesitation. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Messi. Batistuta, and Batistuta! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 22 minutes is
Galatasaray are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Bale. And he's had a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's taking no chances there. Chance! Mitoma, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He won't be happy with that one. Mitoma. Decent progress down the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Over to the left. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Jong. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. Griezmann goes short. Cross from Maldini. And it's hoisted clear.
Nepal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
It's a goal kick. Caceres. 5 minutes till the break. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Galatasaray have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
No, again there's no way through. Batistuta. Vitinha. Batistuta, he is onto this. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. Great chance! Xavi Alonso. Maldini. And it's Vitinha. Chance, surely! It's loose in for the pieces. Oh, in he goes again. That's another chance. Really well taken goal. A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Nepal will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser, so this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here.
Nepal are...
And he shoots! He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that's aimed into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now he's got space here. Cannavaro makes the interception. No way through. Now it's Messi. Batistuta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Vitinha. Bale. He's tried one! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Beckenbauer. Pass somewhat off target. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Aimed in towards the centre. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Corner number 2 then. Played out wide. He's in space and looking for options. That had too much on it. Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick. Just about up to the hour now. Out towards the flank. Could try cutting inside here. Elects to cross. Punched away. We get a throw in. Mbappe. Nakata. And that is a little undercooked. De Jong. And it's Bale. Haaland. Shot a goal! And it's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 22, Mitoma.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Van Bouten. Lahm wins the duel this time. Haaland. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's clever. Haaland! Griezmann. Good ball over the top. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to belt it away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Bale! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, what has happened here? Nicely aimed pass. Pele in acres of space out wide. And that is out of play. De Jong. Now this could be a chance. Driving forward. And here's Cruyff. So what can they make of this? Tries to pass it through. Nakata. Hazard. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
So there's going to be another change here. De Jong. Gerrard. Haaland. Cruyff. Now there's... He's had a shot! Mendieta. Davids. Nakata. Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Nakata. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Threads one in. And the flag has stayed down. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good take, and is he... And a chance! They've done it! Deep into injury time! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Galatasaray give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Maldini. Hit into the middle. That's a decent clearance. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Couldn't squeeze it through. Beckenbauer. Matthäus. Berbatov. Shot, surely! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lovely bit of skill. Mitoma. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Messi. Messi driving forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice looking ball. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Haaland, and here's Bale. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Cafu, can he get on the end of this? That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Chance for a shot! And it's come back out to him. No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Oh, terrible pass. And this is Ronaldo. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Produces, he's got tall. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Lahm. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Serginho receives him in a wide position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball over the top. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bale.
Nepal really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Israel are looking to break at pace. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Drogba. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's gone for a throw-in. Looking for the run. Messi. Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer swung over, and it's Lahm, and it's been played through. Bale, Haaland, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is as far as they're going to go. Haaland, real chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Chance! Cafu has been caught there, it's a foul. Cannavaro. Lahm. Vitinha, and this is Drogba. Mateus, might be danger here. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. It's a promising position. And out it comes again. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Lahm and Serginho, he steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Bale. That's tidy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha! Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Mateus, it's run loose here. Oh, super ball. And the shot! He scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And that is a little undercooked. Strong running down that left flank. It'll be a throw-in. Lahm. Pickford claims comfortably. Serginho. 60 minutes played. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos does well to stand firm and defend it. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Puskas. Oh, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's got away. Serginho's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's had it taken off him. Can he get it through? Played in deep. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Skillfully cut out. Mitoma! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Serginho. That's a good run down the left. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was alert to it. Bale. That's a cute ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Lahm. Look at the space here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
18,
second corner of the game.
Bale. Number 19, Erling Haaland. Number 22.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field, number 10.
Oh, it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Van Basten.
Should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Israel are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Van Basten. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, well measured. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ball is over the line. Lahm. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lahm. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance!
There will be 3 minutes at a
Vitinha.
time.
Serginho. Now it's Puskas. Now that looks a decent ball. Now, can he finish? He's got a goal! Deep into injury time! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Israel give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very...